bit slow. You have some tools. You have neutral air. You have a couple things that can get people off of you, but you know the way Bayonetta goes. So, and there it is.
I used to.
I see her. She's on the screen. It's happening for real. The birdie in my ear was right.
So this is interesting. What do you think of these first picks?
Yeah, looking at the lineups here, I don't really know what the strategy is for Cruz. I don't know if there's really an optimal way to do it. Maybe they're just going by feel. Maybe they all walk back there and it was who wants to go first.
Who wants to go first? And Lamb's like, I want to go to bed, so send me in first.
And we're getting things underway. E-Man versus Lamb.
All right, let's go.
3 stocks apiece. Let's see who's going to carry it over into the next game. Pretty flaccid, just throwing her arms across the entire stage. Minmin's so funny to watch.
Oh, Bayonetta combo. Minmin gets out.
The twister begins. And again and again.
And, this is just a stock versus stock, right? This is a war of attrition. You just want to wear them down. You want to get all the stocks before they get all your stocks. So sometimes you can go for more stupid things.
Right.
You don't necessarily want to play, you want to play well, but you wouldn't play the same way you play in a tournament where there's 3 games and multiple opportunities.
Yeah, that if you're coming down to the last hits of the game and you're at 90%, as long as you keep that stock, you're good to go into the next one, right?
Yeah. So being higher risk, higher reward, going for early stocks.
Yeah, early stocks are huge in this kind of game.
Yeah.
And then actually being able to secure those kills and not letting your opponent get away too much free percent onto their stocks. You really want to get those kills early. So.
Oh, man. And really scared for Lamb there. He got knocked right above Bayonetta, but didn't see the FB coming. Ooh, and good. Nice. Is that down air?
Yeah, that was down air. He's E-Man's doing a good job controlling the stage. Not so much anymore now that Lamb's back on, but he had Lamb boxed out there for a good 30 seconds. So.
Ooh, and nice. So he's doing that every time Bayonetta went off stage. Just that kind of, I don't know what arm that is. The Wrangler?
The Wrangler. I believe it's called the Ram Ram.
Yeah, that's the Wrangler, all right.
And I'm going to be honest, that sounds just as stupid as Wrangler does. So.
Ooh, but the back air takes it. Yeah. So, I mean,
relatively
in terms
even.
of stocks.
Yeah, anyone's game at this point. Good percent lead now.
I think about a crew battle too is because it is that not just purely numerical value of how many stocks. If a team starts to run away with it, the other team can get discouraged very easily. So important in the early stages not to let the team get an early head.
Yeah, no one wants to play the basketball game when it's 90-12, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
we'll see if that comes later, but almost gets the kill with the megawatt there. Not quite enough to do it.
I love the dragon arm that shoots the fire out afterwards.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know what that was, but it got the job done.
Looked like it was just a tilt, but it came out awful quick. So.
Look at that read. That's the thing about Nick,
He's
right?
all over E-Man all of a sudden. What happened?
He's just got those old bones, and they know what to do.
He dialed it in. He said, "This ain't your grandpappy's smash. I would know. I played it."
Yeah. Nice.
E-Man desperately looking for an opener here. There's the witch time.
Is that going to do it? That's going to do it.
100%.
So at this point, right, the 100% doesn't matter if E-Man gets the kill. Conversely, like there is the worst.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at him go.
Up.
It doesn't end.
Oh, he gets out. He gets out.
Oh, nice. Bat within, saving the day. You're right, though. If Lamb can't get this stock, that's 110% that goes completely to waste.
That's just
for the rest of his crew. So
the thing
really want to secure this.
Yeah, and like the
and there it is.
Gets it so
very nicely done. Good trapping with the double arms there.
So Lamb staying on, E-Man out. I was going to say, because like worst case scenario, you lose by a couple stocks. Like you get 3 stocks, and they just keep all those stocks.
Yep.
When you get to that 1 stock to 1 stock on that first game, you've done as best as you can, right? Besides winning. Like you're only going to be losing your team an extra stock. You don't get the
mileage, right? It's like you feel like you were so close, but you don't get anything for it.
Yeah.
It just feels bad.
So a close crew battle to start. We'll see how Lamb is able to how long Lamb's able to hold on.
Yeah, if he can make the most of this stock advantage, it could make for an early lead for NS.
If Lamb gets a stock, he did his job. He did his job, right?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, and next we've got.
Yep. Looks like Pixel coming out onto the stage, who is a Samus player.
Oh, well, tell us a little bit about them since they sent you to losers, Taylor.
Yeah, actually.
I don't know the rules.
Honestly, I would let the new player pick. I'm making it up. Who knows the rules?
We gotta get a rule check. Oh, getting a rule check.
We're just commentating. I don't know what the rules are. They're asking about stage bans.
Yeah, I don't know how a stage ban would work in a crew battle
honestly,
setting.
It's a crew. How important are the bans?
How do stage bans work?
I would just say the new player picks the stage. Like whoever comes on picks the stage.
I don't know.
You should tell them that.
Yeah, just a little slow down there with a rule.
It's all good. I think it makes sense. Just, whoever has the new player, whatever team has the new player coming on, just let them pick.
Who
That
won
makes sense to
Strive?
me. Who won Strive? What are you talking about, man?
Sorry, crew battle.
Yeah, mine.
All right.
Anyway, Pixel coming up.
Tell us about Pixel.
Pixel's a Samus main. Very, very good Samus main who just clapped me up in pools earlier today. Couldn't do a thing.
I think exactly what you said to me was, it all just worked.
Yeah, he
all just worked.
He knows what leads into what perfectly. He never did something that I felt like was unsafe. You know what I mean?
Right.
He just covered all of his options perfectly. Anyway, he is one of the top players from New Brunswick. And having seen it firsthand, I'm very much expecting to see something decent from Pixel here. So let's see if he can keep this Min away from him and then secure this stock. Even things out.
All right. So what's going to happen here is Lamb is going to SD twice, and then we'll have a countdown to start.
Or not.
He
had blood in his eyes. You saw that, right?
That happens more often than you would think.
Yeah, it's what we were talking about. He's got the old bones.
Old blood.
He just has the need to kill. And the countdown from the crowd.
Oh, I don't know if you can hear that on stream, but yeah, crowd counts down. They go 3, 2, 1, and that's when they start.
Yeah, beautiful.
So Lamb here just needs to get a stock, and Pixel plenty, hoping to God that doesn't happen.
Yeah, hoping Lamb doesn't get his stock before he can take his. And
Again, completely changes how you play. Like, Samus is just go in I don't want to die mode.
Yeah.
Immediately, right? Or I want to kill, or the balance of the two.
That edge guard could have been Pixel's chance, but couldn't quite secure it.
Well, I'm
so.
thinking the Wrangler's really going to mess with Samus'
The good old
recovery.
Wrangler from Min. Oh, the forward air just like that. That's got to be it.
Oh, that's it. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Did his
Quick
job.
one from Pixels.
Yep.
That's huge for Pixels, right? Like this, it's completely dead even now.
Yep. Like you say, that, 55% or whatever it was that Lamb just got doesn't mean anything. Just gets wiped away clean. We're on to the next one.
Yeah, I feel like we don't see the crew format enough.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We get big events like this only so often, and this is one of my favorite parts of it because it's just nice to see everyone come together and feel the spirit of the competition a little bit, We're Atlantic Canada. We're all brothers, but at the end of the day, we want to be the best of the brothers.
All right.
I know him.
Next up, we've got sending in an early anchor, I would say, with Raziek. Raziek was, for a long time, especially in the beginning of Smash 4, just the uncontested.
Just ran away with every tournament that ever happened and just was number one without question.
Yeah, Raz was the very, very best for a long time. Also one of the people who would consistently do well out of province.
Yeah, traveling for events too. Just was an absolute monster. Like you said, especially in early Smash 4, was doing great. Not so much on the top of the top anymore, but still a very, very good player. Still in the top rankings.
I would say Yeah.
Just
I
not
think-
uncontested number one.
Sure,
level.
yes. Definitely not uncontested number one, but still vying for that position generally. And has coached a lot of players, has been the reason that the scene has grown a lot.
Yeah.
Played Cloud a lot in Smash 4, but now is a Pyramithra main.
And now we got Myra Pithra. Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Myra Pithra?
Myra Pithra.
Yeah.
Switch
So-
to Pithra. So is it normal to start with the red one? I
So
thought it was
that's
normal.
not the red one. He fooled you.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
The skin actually fooled you. The meme about, oh, that skin should be banned, it actually got you for a second. That's Mithra with
Wow.
the pirate colors.
To be fair, I don't play this game.
Yeah,
so-
you gotcha.
Okay, so this is
It is normal to start with Mithra, which is what he's doing.
right, and
Yeah.
now he's the other. Oh,
The beefy back air
and only
coming out.
3% on that. So
You can tell it has a lot of knockback because it has fire on the sword. If there's one thing I know about Smash, it's fire swords hit you very far.
but what about fire cannons?
Mm-hmm.
How do they do?
I mean, anything with fire, really. That Samus forward air, you see that? All that fire.
Well, that's
coming
what
out
I was
there?
saying. That's why I said fire
Yeah,
cannons.
that'll hit you far. Sadly,
Nice.
Pixel wasn't really able to answer much of that percent from that first stock, but he's looking to do something here.
It's looking even now if the stocks were the
Yeah,
same.
if Razzie didn't get that first stock off immediately, but
And now, so this is about the range that you would go for some kills as fire girl, right?
yeah. Yeah, you get down air up smash, you get some back airs, even an up B, you can start killing about now. That side B.
But the stocks are even.
I don't know if I agree with that. He was out of range to get any of the multi-hit anyway. I know he was just trying to do a mix-up, but it seemed kind of strange to me. Pretty easy punish from Pixel there. Ooh, interesting choice to go for the down air there. That's the up B you want to be ever so careful about. Good side B from Razzie as well. Oh,
And Pixel definitely wants to hang on to the stock for as long as possible.
Yeah, try and answer some of this percent before he gets sent to the blast zone. Was that a power shield? Just bounced that charge shot right off of there.
Yeah, definitely Pixel, you can tell both of them kind of keeping their distance a little bit more than before.
Yeah.
Pixel's going to be fine from that, but now has to get back.
I think that first stock really made Pixel realize, all right, I need to be careful. And whiffing the grab is exactly what you need to be watching out for, because you will lose your stock for it, just like that.
Yeah, but Pixel did bring it back last time, got the stocks even, so best case scenario to keep it as even as possible, right? At least wants to take one more stock.
At the very
does
least,
not want
he's
that
got to secure
deficit.
that kill, yeah.
Nice dash attack. Yeah, let's see if they can bring it back.
Yeah, bit of a scary spot. Just needs to keep racking up that percent until he can get a good edge guard in. Or
Nice catch on
very
the uppie
close,
there.
Very close. Almost enough to kill.
Yeah, I feel like Pixel's been doing a great job of keeping Razzie at bay too, right?
Yeah.
Like once.
Oh, nice. Dead.
Oh wow! Unfortunate mistake. That was an SD. I would
It
say.
was, yeah. No, he capitalized on that really well.
And this is huge, right? This is the same exact situation that we were in before.
Yep.
Who's gonna keep that lead into the next game and maybe get a little bit of work done?
Yeah, the last stock is so important in these. Like the momentum you get, all the free percent just goes away, and it just, like you say, it's about the mentality too of the next player coming on.
Yeah, and I mean Raz having that SD might be a little bit more shook, right? Because SD's in a crew battle mean a lot more. Good dash attack, and Razzie not in a great spot. Staying up.
Yeah,
Staying on the edge.
Looking a little rough. for
Not
Raz
able to get
right
that
now. Can't
control.
quite get his footing.
Oh, but the grab might turn the tides there.
Let's see what he can do. Oh, good
Oh.
spot dodge from Pixel there.
And we got Fire Girl out now looking for something
Ooh, just
thick
barely,
and flamey.
barely gets away from that sword.
Oh! If that Nair would have connected, that definitely would have been it. Back throw. What's going to happen?
And he,
The bombs.
air dodge.
Is that it, though?
Oh,
it made
just
it back
barely makes
just
it
by
back.
the chin of her chinny chin chin.
Oh, the forward
Wow,
air.
the forward air.
See you later.
Pixel. Pixel, plenty.
Pixel taking 4 stocks.
4 stocks.
4 stocks.
On the board so far. And still into the next game. If Pixel can, wow, Pixel's putting in work for sure.
Yeah.
Razzie, I was surprised got sent in this early, and I think was almost a little bit of a an early cleanup option, but
Yeah.
didn't pull through.
No, Pixel is here to play. Like I said, just always able to choose the right mix-ups and coverage, and just knows where you're going before you even know where you're going.
Well, and like the turnaround even from just that first stock of the set, right? Like,
oh yeah, no,
it was a 4%, not even 4% on Raz in that first stock.
Yep.
And came back and like,
it's like
cleaned
he had to take a minute. He had to get the download going. He said, "Sorry, I'm loading right now.
Yeah.
Give me a minute."
I'm half robot.
And by the second stock, he was like, "All right, upload complete. I'm ready to play."
But I mean, you could tell that Pixel was just completely icing Razzie out, right? Like, Razzie was very explosive at the start there, and Pixel just went, let's slow down.
Yeah, let's
play
play
at my
game.
speed.
My game a little bit. That's exactly what happened. So I wonder who's coming up next.
Well, I mean, this is an exciting crew battle, right? I like when it's close, right?
Yeah.
It's close so far, and that's nice. That's fun.
It would be really crazy to see Pixel take 5, 6, 7 stocks. Imagine that.
Well, I hope I don't have to imagine very much longer. I want to see what's happening next.
Yeah.
Do you think they're conferring backstage?
I was going to say, I think Team NS is really scratching their heads over this one.
They go, who's not going to die?
Yeah. It's everyone's saying, who wants to play against Samus? And no one is raising their hand.
Everyone's going,
no thank you.
You know who I want to see?
Who do you want to see?
I want to see Moo. I want to see what Moo's K. Rool can do.
Yeah.
Yo! Oh, Saint.
Looks like we're not seeing Moo, though. We're seeing Saint
Heavens. And also, just for context, Pixelo Plenty just got thrown a pirate hat from the audience. The audience supplying Pixelo Plenty with a pirate hat. I hope that isn't considered mid-set coaching by any means.
Do you think the pirate hat will be a power-up?
Well,
do you think he just went Super Saiyan with the help from his buds?
What do pirates usually do in last stock situations?
They walk the plank.
So what do we know about St. Heavens?
Cape Breton player.
Look, this is what I know about St. Heavens.
Okay, you tell me.
They like to press buttons and hit things. Saint is just one of those super aggro, have fun, do flashy shit.
Oh, so he plays Ribbon Girl Sands, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Great. Let's see. Let's see if he can get in on this Samus. Like I said, Pixel's doing great at making sure he's playing safe and making people play his game. So
I feel like the idea here is that Saint is just gonna just rush down and stop Samus.
Just like that.
With the grave. What is that? What's that move in wrestling? The grave digger.
Yeah.
The tombstone. That's it.
I was never
tombstone.
a wrestling kid.
No, me neither, but my friend was. A friend of mine was.
He would suplex you just like that. He did that to me every day
at
recess.
I remember. I still have to go to physiotherapy for it. All these years later. It's crazy. Yeah. The thing about this pick, right, is like.
Oh my God,
Knee
that
brawler
uppy
is
hit?
definitely light, you know? Oh my gosh. Come on. So
love those shot puts coming out.
Oh, that back air would have
Falling there.
been juicy. See,
Let's see. There it is.
that's an up B.
So close.
Oh!
That's what I'm talking about. Snipes him at the very edge of the blast zone. Beautiful stuff.
See, Samus wasn't ready for that shot put because where she's from, it's all laser cannons.
Yeah, right?
This was a real cannon.
What is this medieval weaponry you're throwing at me? I've never seen anything like this. No, that was perfect. And I feel like Pixel felt very safe in that moment. They were like, they're not going to get me out here.
They're not going to come all the way out here.
Yeah.
Because you don't think of me, Brawler, as they're going to throw a projectile at me.
And you just assume they aren't going to come all the way out there to the edge of the blast zone, but he was already sitting right there, so he was just a shot put away.
Yeah, that was a perfect shot. That was great. I feel like that was why St. Heavens was the pick, right? Like, just quirky and explosive enough to throw
To get that
pixels.
first stock is all you
Yeah,
need.
yeah, yeah. Just get in there.
Get in there,
Mix it
get
up.
it done, and get out.
I don't know who this is.
This is Sunflower. Sunflower's coming up, the top player in PEI, I
Best
believe.
PEI player, as far what I've been told. Mind you, all my opinions on these players is based either on
Hovering
experience for Nova
Norfair right
Scotia.
now. Just want to shout that out. He's hovering Norfair.
Is Norfair legal?
No.
Is that allowed?
No.
And Sunflower is Sephiroth player,
Yeah. As far as I know.
as far as we know. Did they? No, they picked your Venom.
Now hovering Venom.
Now hovering Town Mushroom Kingdom. You. What do you know about Sephiroth?
He's got a really big sword, and he will tickle you with it if you let him.
So
No, you can get some really, really nice strings and just hard reads with Sephiroth. You know what I mean?
right,
Very rewarding to get those hard reads going.
and I feel like Saint is going to have a hard time landing.
Yeah, we'll see. He really just needs to get up in his face where, other than Sephiroth's Nair, he doesn't really have much for frame data working in his advantage. So if Saint can just kind of be all over him with his neutral air and
Which he
Like
just
that.
was! Which he just was all over him. That's huge.
Exactly what he
and that-
needs to be doing.
Like, that is just a classic Saint. Saint played a lot of Mario as well, right? Just because it's like, if you get the right read, you get that early dunk.
Yeah.
And it's hype, and it's fun. And that's the exact thing that that's his bread and butter. That's his signature move there.
that's really what we're here for is at the end of the day, just the fun. And Meat Brawler is definitely a very fun character to watch.
Especially when it's Sans' face and Ribbon Girl's arms and legs.
Yeah, that's right. So, interesting thing about Sephiroth in a crew battle I didn't think about is the wing.
Ah.
Is he going to get wing if he, SDs his first two shots? It looks like he's not even going to have to worry about it because he's going to be out of this before we know it. He's not going to get a chance.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, oh, but he got it. He got
Yeah,
a stock.
there
He
you
got a
go.
stock. He's got the long sword, right? He's got to use that long sword.
I love that.
Even when Ribbon Girl's arms and legs, extend the way they do, that sword is still longer.
That's some high-level analysis right there. That sure is a long sword he's got, huh?
Hey, the longer the sword, the harder they fall.
The longer the sword, the sweeter the juice. That's what I always say.
Good grab. And yeah, definitely Sunflower warming up a little bit more here, right?
Yeah.
Saint definitely ran away with it a bit at the beginning there and might be running away with it now. Oh,
Really just wants to secure this second stock at the very least as some kind of answer. Starting to do that. This wing might help him out to make something happen, but
yeah, because
still just having trouble getting back onto the stage right now.
and jumping off the stage. Why would you do that? What are you doing?
He's got no room. He's got no room to play.
Okay, he made it back.
All right.
What does the wing do? Oh,
Yeah.
doesn't matter what the wing does because this character is out of here.
You can't touch that shield when he's just sitting on that platform menacingly waiting for that up B.
Wow, and that is
A little bit of BM coming out there by the looks of it.
Saint's he's just showing how fast his fingers are.
Just built different.
Wow. So Sunflower,
Sad to see. I was hoping to see a lot from Sunflower.
yeah, I just don't think he had an answer for that rush down
It
style.
really was that first stock. He just deleted him before he even knew what happened, I think. Like I said, he got all his fast moves. They may have short range, but as long as he can get in, that's all he needs, right? So Saint having a pretty good showing so far. Let's see if he can keep it going.
I mean, it's just like how do you emotionally come back from that early dunk?
Yeah, right. Yeah, that the tilt sets in.
You feel the weight of the whole audience going, ooh.
Especially when, that's it. It's one thing to do a crew battle online or something. When you're in a room full of 150, 200 people, and they all go, ah!
Oh my God! You just got destroyed.
Yeah.
You hear that?
It feels bad.
It sits in.
Damn, I was playing bracket earlier, and I had 3 people behind me doing that for my opponent, and I was like, this sucks. I can't imagine the whole arena watching me.
All right, we need the download from Adam now about who this next competitor is.
This is Captain Clutch coming out on stage.
Captain Clutch. Let's see if he lives up to the namesake. Okay, yeah, a young Link main, from what I understand. Got top 6 at Le Big Hub 3 in New Brunswick.
Also New Brunswick, yep.
Yep. Well, Sunflower was PEI.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Captain Clutch from New Brunswick. Also wearing the pirate hat. Captain makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm
thinking that pirate hat's going to carry through the whole team at this point.
I hope none of them have lice.
True. Thankfully, everyone knows Smashers are bald anyway. At the ripe age of 30, we are all bald.
So what do you think is going to happen here with the young Link versus the?
Yeah, this is going to be kind of an explosive game if my feeling's right. Saint's got room to wiggle though. He could very easily take this game. He's only down one stock to start.
And all he's got to just take a stock, right?
Yeah. No, if Saint manages to pull out ahead and actually win this game, huge for Team NS.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough mentally. But let's not count Captain Clutch out. Let's
Definitely
see what
not.
they've got going here.
I'm ready to see it.
There's projectiles. They can hopefully kind of zone out Saint's rush down, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all going to be about how he's able to make space with his projectiles here, because that's the key difference between him and Brawler. He's got all these toys in his backpack to play with.
Oh, good spot dodge too.
Excellent.
That would have been. I feel like that would have been it, right?
Yeah. That was an excellent spot dodge.
Wanting to hold on to that stock as long as possible and get that kill. All Captain Clutch has got to do here, and I say all they have to do as if it's much easier said than done, right?
All they have to do
is not let that happen, but that's fine. That's fine. There's still a lot of wiggle room.
All Saint has to do is hit an up B, and all Captain Clutch has to do is hit an arrow into whatever he wants, up B
air,
or forward air or whatever, right? It's that easy. Just do that, guys.
Just do that. It's if I were in this situation, I would have just won.
If I was in this situation, I would have lost 7 stocks ago.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
All right. And Captain Clutch definitely wants to stay on the ground right now.
Oh, that platform's a scary. Nice
Oh.
down air. I was going to say that's a scary place to be against a me brawler.
Oh, but that's a scary place to be against me brawler as well.
Yeah, that shot put just barely missing. 100% looking to clean this one out. Not the end of the world if he gets this stock from Captain Clutch, but definitely still puts NS in a healthy lead.
Ooh, dash attack. Definitely does not want to
Good
lose this
air
one.
dodge.
Nice. Oh, and there
Had to
doesn't
jump.
interrupt. Oh.
Wow.
And weaves through those slashes. This is a moment. This is the moment to look out for now. That's it. The Nair gets it.
The reverse Nair. Almost a full player ahead. 2 stocks ahead.
Yeah. So how many stocks did Saint take total?
That must have been.
That was
5?
Was that 2? Did he take 2 there? He did. Yeah.
Yeah. So he did 5 or.
Who did he play
remember.
against?
I'm starting to lose track.
He played against Sephiroth.
Yeah, he got all 3 from Sunflower, right?
Yeah, because.
And he got 1 from Pixel.
Oh my God.
So he got
6 stocks.
6 stocks for Saint. Just decimating the world.
I'm trying to remember if that's true.
No, it is. He definitely finished off
Raz
Pixel.
lost
He
3.
definitely beat Sunflower.
Yeah.
So he went through 2 players worth of stocks in 3 players.
Yeah, you're right.
So
Captain Clutch doesn't have a lot of wiggle room left.
early lead for Team NS.
So after Captain Clutch, then, they've got 7 players left, whereas right now Nova Scotia's got 8 players left.
Sounds right to me.
I feel like I'm just stating the obvious here. I'm over here trying to do, like, mental math and, like...
No.
Split
We
the atom.
totally know what's going on. We're just explaining it for you at home.
Okay, so...
We have kept excellent track.
If Nova Scotia's got this many stocks...
If Nova Scotia has 8 Smash players and they give 2 to New Brunswick, how many do they have left?
You have a jar that holds 1 liter of water, in a jar that holds 3 liters of waters, and you have to fill this jar of 5 liters of water. No, that's way too easy. There's a riddle like that. You know what I'm getting at.
I don't.
Who is this? Bailey?
It doesn't matter because Balo's coming on
That's
stage
Bailey.
anyway.
We talked about Bailey earlier. Give us the Cliff's Notes version.
Yeah. We were talking about Balo a little bit, but basically just huge threat. Consistently a top NS player for a very long time. Started kind of second half of Smash 4, I believe. Played all kinds of characters throughout the days. Now I believe he's settled on Palutena.
Yeah.
But
From this sheet of paper,
hey, there you go.
this sheet of paper tells me that Balo's a Palutena main.
Yeah, consistent number ones for a while in NS.
Yeah.
So we'll see what he's got tonight.
And I know Bailey has been to, this is what I've been told by Adam, has been to 4 events, weeklies, in the last 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So a sixth of the events in the last 6 months.
Gotcha.
So not rusty. Well, rusty,
Turning
but
the weeklies into a monthly for Bailey.
yeah, and that's all right. All right, so
Let's see what he can do.
best case scenario for the world right now is to
Captain Clutch finds a way to win this game.
cut carbon emissions by
Finds a way. Praise to God.
3, 2, 1. Well, the thing is, Palutena is a god, right? So who would Captain Clutch be praying to?
He's going to stop in the middle of the game and just go, please, Palutena, please let me beat you.
Please, Deku Tree. All right, well,
Hey,
good
looks like
start.
it's working. Yeah, keep talking like that.
Nice. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, those fire
90,
arrows, man,
95,
they
93.
really, you can fire arrow into creativity on this character. Every time I see Youngling play, I'm like, how isn't this character really good? I feel like he's got all the pieces that he needs.
Oh,
to
that
be,
third up air would
crazy.
have been juicy. But yeah. Oh, shooting
Like-
in the wrong way.
You want a nice piece of homework? Just go look at Youngling's frame data online, and you'll go, there's no way this is right. It's all just so safe, so fast, but somehow nice.
Wow.
Very
and
good up
Captain
smash.
Clutch coming in clutch. Slowly crawling this back.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets another stock, that's huge.
Yep. Yeah, at this point he's done his job, but he's looking for more. He's hungry. He wants to do more than his job. He wants to make a moment.
Okay.
Bailey really fishing for these back airs, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I guess near the ledge, maybe back here would put him in a not great position, but I don't even know if it would kill at that point. Maybe now, 86, but
Not quite.
ooh,
Oh, man.
wings pushing him back a bit.
But, I
Nice,
mean,
perfect shield.
When you have a back air that's as good as Palutena, I can't even blame you for doing that.
Down throw.
Yeah!
Oh!
I was hoping he would do that. As soon as I saw him land on that platform like that, I was hoping the up smash was coming, and it was.
Yeah, that looked crazy. That was fun.
That was amazing. So, like I said, very good from Captain Clutch. Definitely did his job.
I don't know if we've seen any of the world's anchors yet, though. You know what I mean? Like, we've still got. Yes. We still got Shucky. We've still got Light. We've still got Solar Flare. We've still got Midnights. We haven't seen King K. Cool yet. All on the world side.
Yeah. Yeah, so NS up 2 stocks at present, I believe. Which is not, it's not the end of the world.
It's not.
It's still
it's
totally
not a
doable.
Huge lead, right? I'm
Anything
interested
can
to see
happen.
this matchup because you know who Joe plays.
Who does Joe play? Tell me about it.
Joe plays Wii Fit Trainer.
Wow.
And you know what Joe / Rob, so we'll see which one he picks. But Joe also won doubles yesterday with Midnights. They were a
that's
Wii
right.
Fit Trainer and Robin team, and they beat we still had all Nova Scotia had all their top players teaming and playing together, and
We got a
Joe and Midnights came out on top. So
a rare male Wii Fit trainer coming
Wow.
out. I kind of respect it. Be different, This is a rare Pepe, Diamond Pepe. Only shows up every 10,000 memes.
2, 1. Oh, and misses the deep breathing
Misses the deep breathing. I love that. Maybe that was BM. I like to think that was just mind games.
Yeah. He's like, I'm going to deep breathe. No, just kidding. I don't need to.
Yeah, I don't need this to beat you.
What is the advantage of deep breathing by the ledge, if any?
Well, you can just it's safer because you can just hop back up onto the ledge, get your invincibility. You know what I mean?
All
You
right.
just kind of play keep away a little bit, get away from them.
Nice duck there, too. Oh, wow. I haven't seen, like, I know Wii Fit Trainer, their whole shtick is that their crouch is like the plank, but really came in handy there dodging that.
Yeah, you really have to know the ins and outs of what your hitboxes look like.
And that forward air, the karate chop to the neck is just like,
Yeah.
it's strong.
No, your range is not that good on Wii Fit, but if you know where the move's going to hit and you get that deep breathing going, it more than makes up for it.
Oh, just missing both that. Oh,
there's
the
the forward tilt. I like the forward tilt there because it covered the spot dodge, but it also has the reverse hitbox on it that probably would have covered the roll as well from the ledge.
Oh, can he get back?
Oh, just chasing him.
Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. Good
I
DI.
can't
Good
believe
DI.
he lived that.
And gets that juicy sun salutation, too. I know it happened a little while ago, but I want to bring attention to how Palutena had the platform invincibility, and Joe went, I'm just going to hang out in this plank because I know he's going to come and try and do something.
Yeah, right?
And good survives that down throw, but needs to get back to center stage.
There
And
you go.
there we go. Back to
Bailey
neutral.
wasn't
Wants
quite-
to keep that. Are they going to land on nope, back throw.
Yeah, Bailey not quite able to handle these edge guards. He's keeping him off stage. He's just not able to secure the kill off of it, which he really wants to do right about now.
50.
Man, he's just living forever. Who is this guy? Unkillable
Here
Joe.
he comes. Here he comes. Oh, back. He's back. Okay,
That'll
that's going to
finally
do it.
do it. A
Well-
minute and a half later, the edge guard is over.
Yeah.
My lord. Oh, and the nairs starting the up airs. Nice.
Not good. Not good for Joe. Doesn't want to take that percent, right? Wants to dish it out so he can secure that kill.
That is, yeah, that's how the game works.
Well, it's just, like Joe's team's already at a bit of a deficit, right? So it does
Yeah.
not want to widen that gap.
That's absolutely true.
Good back air.
Really good use of these soccer balls here, too. He's really making Bailey think about what he's doing and punishing him when he's not ready for it.
Wow, that soccer ball missed by a millimeter.
That'll do it.
Wow, that forward tilt is deceptively strong.
It's really strong, dude. It's really strong. You have to be ready for it, especially if you have deep breathing. That forward tilt will kill very early. Same with Wii Fit Trainer up smash. It's like you don't really think about being above Wii Fit as like a huge danger, but
Yeah.
they get a deep breathing up smash on you, you're like, oh, I'm dead at 60.
Is there a side hitbox for that at all, though?
Not really. It's mostly just the tip.
It's like right above.
It's
yeah.
like
it's
right
definitely harder to hit. Like that forward tilt, right?
And if you noticed, it was actually really well done too by Joe because he did a short hop fair and then just fastballed straight into the ground and then did the forward tilt. You know what I mean?
Oh, do you know what frame forward tilt is?
I don't. I know it's pretty quick though.
Yeah, and so it must have had like the.
I think the forward air auto cancels into it.
Yeah, okay.
I think so.
I forgot what the word auto cancel was. I was gonna ask that and I go, what is that called?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's okay. Who we seeing next? I wonder.
Is that stock count right? I mean, I trust that it is. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think it is.
So, Joe did a really good job actually of not actually even keeping that gap and not letting it widen, but narrowing it even to a one stock difference.
Yeah. No, Joe did very well. We
And
got
next up we
Vault.
got Vault. What you know about Vault? What you know?
I know Vault is one of those players that's really been coming up lately too. Simon player from Nova Scotia, of course.
I have heard that Vault is choosing to only play Mr. Game & Watch this whole tournament. Don't know if that applies to...
I think that may have been a joke tweet. I think it may have been a joke. I haven't seen him play this weekend, so I don't know for sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a joke. It's
I was
going to
say, there's
all
no way.
right, all
'Cause
right.
his Simon is nice. No way he's giving that up.
Well, you know.
But yeah, Vault just a huge member of the community and all around great player. So Really one of the new wave ultimate top 10s from Nova Scotia. And we're off to the races.
I don't know anything about this matchup.
It's not one you see every day, that's for sure. I feel like Wii Fit's going to struggle a lot.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Just because it's a lot of stuff to deal with coming out of the Simon. And even if you do manage to get in, his whip has a lot more range than your tiny, tiny arms do. So, like I say, a lot of Wii Fit's downside is the range on the attacks. Like, yes, deep breathing strong. Yes, forward tilt strong. But you have to be right on top of your opponent.
You got to be
nail
close.
those. So.
Yeah, and I don't know if Simon's going to let you get close very often. But Switch turning the tides
exploit
there.
The recovery, he might get some stocks off, but we'll have to wait and see.
Okay, up B's out of that situation there.
I like that air dodge through the dash attack. That was kind of smart.
Oh, and that cross just narrowly not quite making it to that deep breathing.
Yeah, and look at that. The soccer ball bounces right off the cross. There's nothing he can do about it.
All right, getting close in percentage here. I mean, I feel like either of them are a good hit away from losing that stock.
Love that they kind of sat and held hands there for a minute. That was pretty cute. Both just sitting shields staring at each other.
I thought you meant IRL. They like stopped and like
they put their controllers down, grabbed
reached across the threshold and
sang
embraced.
Kumbaya for a bit.
Yeah. Why do we fight? We are brothers.
Not quite. Not quite. As much as I wish. Wow. So the soccer ball can't beat that cross, but the sun salutation sure can, so that's good to keep in mind.
I feel like, oh man, there's something about like sunlight and vampires and Simon. there's a joke there.
Yeah.
Vault closing it out though, getting the stock off Joe.
Oh,
Keeping that.
kind of a
Oh
bad
my
air
goodness,
dodge
he went
from
so
Joe.
far down there.
But no, that's the other thing about Wii Fit too. You really want to kind of play the ledge and abuse the ledge a little bit with your soccer ball and your deep breathing and everything.
Yeah.
But Simon's axe really doesn't let you do that. He kind of makes you have to get up on stage right away. So.
And does that have to do with like how the arc which it falls?
Yeah, I mean you throw your cross out to cover the ledge first, and then you follow it up with the cross to arc down onto the ledge.
The
if someone's
axe.
hanging. The axe rather. Sorry. That's.
Oh! It bounced off a shield. It bounced off something.
A lot of bouncing going on. Just,
Both playing really safe here, trying to just get in. Oh man, but those fires are just tough to get around.
Yeah, the holy water will just absolutely destroy you if you get caught by it, and it's very easy to get caught by. So.
Double whip, double whip.
Oh, parry the forward tilt.
Up.
Oh!
Oh, nice. Really just surrounding Wii Fit Trainer with all of this gothic paraphernalia.
Oh,
and
gets
that's
the gimp
it.
with the holy water.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, Vault turning to the audience. I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Louder.
Feeling the crowd, feeding him his energy.
Vault's got a point to make. He's got
Sounds
something
like
to
it.
prove.
Sounds like it. Who we got coming up? Let's see.
And you know, like, the world has just been just trying to, you know, not let this difference kind of light. All right, I'm going to stop my thought because I couldn't finish it.
You were on the railroad track, and I could see it just starting to go off the cliff, but I didn't want to say anything in case it got somewhere.
Something about they've been in this position for a long time.
Yep.
And they need someone to come in and break it up because it's been going pretty consistently like this for the last few games.
Yeah. No, we're coming close to the halfway point for the Cruise here. Not quite. Within the next couple players will be there. But we got Light coming in to try and deal with this Simon from Vault. And those who don't know, Light is top player in New Brunswick who plays Yoshi. So
yeah,
kind of always in that top 3 range. Really just an all-around great Yoshi. Not something you see too often, but once again, similar to like Young Link, I watch Light's Yoshi and I'm like, man, is this character just busted and no one knows it? Like,
Yeah, I would say so.
Like
That
what-
framed out on the Nair.
Light just makes Yoshi look really, really good. So,
Yeah, what do you think that Yoshi can do to these projectiles? 3, 2, 1.
let's see what we can do. Choosing Smashville. Maybe thinking that upper platform will help him dodge some of this stuff Vault's trying
This
to throw at him.
gothic paraphernalia.
Yeah, the gothic paraphernalia. Couldn't put it better if I tried.
Oh!
And that'll.
Oh, but he's back, but he's back.
How did he make that back? I thought that was it for sure.
Vault really wants to, yeah, Vault's like, feeling himself from that last game. He wants to get a rise out of the crowd, so he does not want to go out that easy.
There it is
Oh,
again!
But he is. He is
repeat.
going out that easy.
He said, give me a rewind. What happened 20 seconds ago? There it is. Let's do that one.
Right. Just tacked a couple more little hits on him there and, finished it up.
That is really what you need to do, though. The Simon recovery is obviously the weak point. So
Yeah.
you really want to get out there and try and do something about it. And that just works so well for Light. Huge if he can get this stock without an answer.
Yeah, I mean, that would even it up,
That
right?
would even it up.
And that's definitely a position the world wants to be in going into these last few.
Yeah. I was expecting a tech chase onto that platform, but
I
just
think.
kind of hanging out underneath for a little bit.
Oh my God, that was.
There it is
Oh
again.
wow! Doubled it up. I mean, I
Huge.
can't say that was a bad choice to put Light in against Vault, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely came up with the answer that they needed for that. That was amazing. And not to Light's fault, or not to
Vault's fault.
I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to embarrass myself. Vault's fault. He did what he could. It's just very hard to answer that on Simon because what are you going to do? You have to get back to the stage. You can't just DI away and then die anyway, right?
yeah.
But Light, of course, just being aware of that and abusing it, able to capitalize, and this could be the turning point in the crew battle.
Yeah, this is a very interesting point to be in so far. I'm glad. I'm very, very, very glad it is this close at this point.
It's fun to watch.
And it's not a runaway.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
very fun to watch.
It's very much anyone's game at this point, and there's a higher chance that we're gonna get to see all these amazing players. Snowman. We got the Snowman. If you've seen the Elvis movie recently, not that Snowman, a different Snowman, unrelated completely.
Who's Snowman playing right now? I haven't seen
I
Snowman
don't
in a while.
know. It says they play Mithrapyra,
I believe it.
but Snake 2?
Sounds like a good character to play.
I definitely have known Snowman to be around since the early days of I think they were, because I think Snowman's older brother played Brawl, and so Snowman played the end tail of Brawl.
Gotcha.
But definitely a mainstay, especially in the Cape Breton community as a influential tournament organizer and kind of their I would say main representative.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We love Cape Breton.
Strong player. Well, let's see. They went with Pithra. Hey. Oh, I was going to say Light. You didn't get rid of your stocks, but that's because he had them all.
Yeah, he had all three. He didn't lose it.
So we're basically back to the beginning here.
Yeah.
What's
Like
going to
I say,
happen? Who's going to take the lead?
Coming up on the halfway point, and we're dead even, so this is a close crew for sure. I'd be pretty scared as Yoshi for the big beefy Mithra aerials, but I guess he's got the airspeed to kind of weave in and out of it.
Yeah, and okay, wait. Am I wrong if I say there's super armor on Yoshi's double jump?
No. I believe that's in every Smash game since Melee.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's just been so long.
Yeah.
Wow.
53.
Great
stock
edge guard. Great edge guard from Light there.
That was very good.
That Nair is just so explosive, right? And just following. The threat is always there, and as they're falling simultaneously.
Well, that's
right?
it. Speaking of the airspeed, you just press the A button and you can float out anywhere you want and follow them with that lingering hitbox. It's perfect for edge guards like that. And of course, Light able to capitalize with
Oh,
it.
and Snowman trying to get something juicy there, but just getting the sour spot of that.
Oh, good conversion there. Nice.
Oh!
Just barely missing that forward air.
That would have been huge.
Come to know that as the light special by the end of the night.
Yeah. Nice.
That-
Oh, and wow.
yeah, I wasn't sure if that would kill.
Touchy DI there, maybe. Unexpected.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, going for that early forward smash. Wanted to close that stock out.
Yep.
Egg roll. It paid off. He
Don't see
rolled
that
him.
one too often. Don't see it too often, but I mean, in that
I'm
case,
getting
it worked.
takeout after this because that egg roll looked juicy. Oh, up air.
Yep. Good little fake out.
Nice last second switch there to the skinny one.
Oh, these comms are golden. I love it. At least he's not using the mix-up
Wow.
skin.
Yeah. But this is definitely very competitive.
Oh, yeah, still anyone's game. Snowman can make it happen.
But I mean,
I believe.
Light's in a good position here, right? Like an early forward air, we've seen what can happen. And we haven't seen that same early kill from Snowman yet.
Yep. Good. Racking up the percent here, though. Decent little string going.
Yeah, this is where he could make it work.
Really just needs to, get that.
Oh, oh man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Just clipped him there at the very end.
Just on the edge.
Wow.
Racking up that misrip percent quick, just like that.
And here we are. It all comes down to this.
More neutral airs.
Yeah,
Myth was great at building that percentage, so.
and Snowman, it's definitely turned towards Snowman's favor, right? The momentum's
in his favor for sure. Oh,
but
not
it
if the
doesn't
air
matter how
dodge
much
is like
momentum
that.
you have. Oh. It
Light
can happen.
absolutely killing it right now.
It can happen that fast.
Just destroying.
Wow. And now for the first time since the beginning of this,
the world is ahead.
The world's ahead. The world is a better place.
What's a better place, NS or literally everywhere else?
Everywhere else. I don't know. I spent a lot of time on the South Shore. It's pretty nice there.
Yeah, right. You imagine we do NS versus the world crew battle, and we just have
entire
one
world?
player who's like from India or something. Like just one guy that we fly in to be on the world team.
On the world team.
It's like New Brunswick, PEI, Newfoundland. Oh, and also Spain. This player's here.
We have a 200-plus crew battle, one player from every country versus
200 players from
all the Smash players in Nova Scotia.
here. Yeah, right. And we got Vapor coming up.
Vapor
Speaking
from
of,
the east.
You were wanting to see some anchors. I feel like this is as anchor as it gets.
Dropping that anchor right in the harbor, baby.
Yep.
Who? Vapor? Oh.
The guy going, solar flare just, oh, what the fuck?
What are you talking about, Adam?
Adam's up here trying to confuse us.
They wanted solar flare index on the world team, so I just fucking came up, and I thought he was going
We've got.
Well, now we'll know. It's all good.
So we got Vapor coming up next. We already talked a little bit about Vapor, but
Shouts out to Adam first, though. Shouts out Adam.
shoutouts to Adam.
He's running Ultimate for this event, and he's killing it.
Yep. He
Doing an
organized the
absolutely
crew
amazing job.
battles with the help of a few others. He TO'd
He ran
pools
doubles
today.
last night until 1 a.m.
Oh my God! No, thank you.
Yeah, no. Adam is a blessing from the heavens, for sure.
Shoutouts, Adam.
But back to the crew battle. We got Vapor, number 1, in NS, on stage, ready to take down Light.
Yeah. So currently, generally solidly the best player in Nova Scotia.
I would say so.
Plays Sephiroth, so we're gonna get a little bit more Sephiroth gameplay. Is that who we picked?
Yep.
Yep. How is Sephiroth gonna fare against this fair Yoshi?
Well, thankfully, Sephiroth can recover from a bit further away. So hopefully Vapor will have the mind to just kind of DI out and avoid those forward airs. But We'll see how it
2,
plays out.
1.
It's not always that easy. definitely a very patient player. Vapor is though. He's willing to do what it takes to sit back and just win the game. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I feel like that just fits with Sephiroth's whole vibe too.
Yep.
Sephiroth's just this like meticulous Bond villain, you know, stands there, thinks about what he does before he does
just
it.
stands there menacingly. No, it's very true. And Brian has no problem just spacing you out with forward airs and back airs, and then you close in on him, and he says, "Fine, I'll hit you with a neutral air and get off me." And
Oh, wow.
I like that air dodge to the ledge was very smart. I like that a lot.
Yeah, and Light, like, right, he's got the one stock. He wants to make the best use of it that he can. And when he carried Brian across the stage there, I was scared for a second.
Yeah, that could have been the moneymaker, but couldn't quite make it work. The
Oh,
shield break
and he
coming out
gets
from
the
Light.
shield break.
Just like that. The #1 NS player getting shield broken.
Absolutely disregarded his shield.
The up air will do it,
The
though.
up air's going to do it, but too little too late.
You know what?
0% doesn't matter.
0% does not matter.
It's
That's
not
right.
a JV3 in a crew battle.
He got the kill, and that's all that matters. Light took so many stocks.
What?
Light just took so many stocks.
Light put in a lot of work.
That was a lot of work.
What did
coming out.
Light do? Let's get a little recap on Light's amazing run. Vault, 2 stocks from Vault,
Yep.
and 3 stocks from
Whoever just played.
whoever just played, which was
Snowman.
Man,
Snowman.
and then
And
one
then
stock.
from Vapor. So that's 6.
That's 6.
Same
That's
as
a tie.
St. Heavens.
Yeah,
So that's why
I'd like to
all,
see them fight.
We're starting to even things out a little bit.
Yeah, this is definitely the time for your. This is where it starts to matter.
This is what I was talking about, though. Sephiroth with the wing. If the early SD will give Sephiroth an early
so
wing.
give me a little bit of juice on the wing. What's the story on the wing?
So the wing is basically just a comeback mechanic. So it gives you, an extra jump, gives you super armor on your smash attacks. But yeah, you get it based on.
Do you have it forever?
It does go away if you do enough damage.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it can give you quite an advantage for sure.
Okay. And so,
we'll see if that comes
Solar
out at an early
Flare.
percent.
Solar Flare coming in from the World Team. Bowser player. Little bit, I don't want to say rusty, but not as active as they used to be. I remember Solar Flare a lot more a few years ago, and I guess they haven't been as active as before, but always been a threat, always been someone to talk about and to figure out.
Yep.
Will note they did get upset today, so I don't know if that means anything. I guess we'll find out here, but Bowser definitely a big
Oh, this is a
target.
bad spot
that
to
was
be.
that was a bad angle. I don't know why you. That must have been Sephiroth's like.
Sephiroth up B sends kind of at a funny angle sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially straight up like that. Kind of goes the way he's facing.
Yeah, definitely interesting choice against Sephiroth. Like, 2 heavies, would you call them? Would you call Sephiroth a heavy?
I don't think so. Not really. Just stands up right into it. Says, I'm not phased by your fireworks. Gotta love that.
That would have been it, eh?
Yeah. That move will kill you at 1/3 of the percent that
That's
Solar
it.
Flare's at right now. So
Insane.
yeah, that's it. Only takes like
Oh my God! And he saw Vapor up smashing. He went, "Oh, I'll get him on the cooldown."
Yeah.
And then the blade went all the way over there.
all the way around.
Because, like
town.
I said before, he's got a big sword.
Yep. And yeah, just doing a really good job keeping the Bowser.
Oh my
and the
God.
shield break back. He says, "Light did this to me. I'm gonna do
this
to you." Just like that.
I know how it feels. He went, "That's interesting. I'm going to add that to my playbook there."
Why haven't I tried doing that?
Oh!
Good catch on the forward air.
But Solar Flare gets it. Solar Flare gets the stock. And that's even in stocks now.
Yep.
So definitely not a bad choice sending in Solar Flare. I mean, he's...
But to remind you, Vapor did start this match with 2.
oh,
not
I know.
3. So if Vapor can come out on top of this game, he's putting work in.
He is.
From a stock down.
Oh, goodness. Nice grab, back air. Is Solar Flare going to be able to make it back?
Another frame trap.
Another one of them. Oh.
Going deep, saying I want.
Oh.
He wanted nothing to do with the fireworks that time, but the up smash.
What can Bowser do there? What could he have done to not get hit by that? Is it possible?
Not land on that platform, basically, is.
Well, he air dodged in.
Yeah, and that was the problem.
No, yeah.
As soon as he did that, he was done.
He was
for.
toast. He was toast.
Yeah.
I think he was toast either way once he got hit up there.
Yep.
All right. Well, Vapor from the East definitely is still a Sephiroth beast. All right, I know who this guy is. This guy is Midnights. I know because he's wearing a Robin.
He is.
Cape?
He's got the actual Robin
Cloak?
jacket on.
Is that a cloak? Would you
I
call
would
it?
call it a cloak.
That's a cloak.
Yeah.
He's got the Robin cloak because he plays Robin. As I mentioned earlier, got big dub in doubles.
Yep.
With Joe yesterday.
Great showing.
Or this morning, however you want to slice and dice that information.
At 1 a.m.
All right, and recently, I have a little bit of juice here from our friend Colin North, who wrote up these beautiful little blurbs on the top 64 seeded players of this tournament. What a godsend. Thank you, Colin. Recently won a PEI tournament without dropping a single game.
Wow.
So this feller ain't messing around.
I'm excited to see it. And let's see what Vapor can do with his one and only stock.
His one and only stock. It's definitely a big deal if he can take a stock here. All right, that's the goal.
That's the dream.
3, 2, 1, go!
There's a free 25 just like that. So
339. 11. Yeah, Vapor didn't let him run away with it too easily there, but he's definitely not wanting to rack on the percent.
It always just comes back to, man, he's trying to get some percent on him so he can get a kill after that. That's what it all comes back to. Smash Bros is just math. Well, 80 is more than 46, so Vapor's in a tough spot. Like I said, though, he's got that wing out.
Yeah, so that wing definitely, Sephiroth banned in Cruise, question mark.
Maybe.
And Juicy forward air at 122. I mean, Vapors kind of needs to do something special here to make this worth his while.
Yeah.
And that's going to be it. Could not get any work done. Midnight's really coming in solid there. That was just very solid textbook spell book.
I just must have not been paying attention. I didn't realize he had that charged and ready to go. The fully charged lightning like that.
I just assumed that he can do that whenever he wanted to because I never pay attention to what Robin has charged up because I don't. It's all gravy to me, baby.
Over 80 characters in this game, and you don't know the ins and outs of each one. What is wrong with you?
I know I'm a hack. I'm a hack. You can say it.
Yep.
So we started with 11 players versus 11 players.
Yep.
And all of that was just a fancy little song and dance
to get down to a 4v4.
To get down to 4v4. That's all that was.
It's 12
That was just a
stocks
fancy
on either side, and we're gonna start seeing some heavy hitters coming out. We're gonna see the big boy sets. Everyone's playing for their life now.
So who do we got left on the world team? We got Shucky.
Yep.
We've got Midnights. We've got Jar. And we've got King K. Cool.
That's right.
Jar, notably the only player from Newfoundland here.
And then for Nova Scotia, I believe we have Croy.
Yep.
Gronk.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Reezy.
Mr. Easy.
And I think there's one more. Moo, the Wi-Fi warrior.
I want to see Moo.
I
but
really
we got Croy,
hope,
and that's okay, too.
I really hope we see Moo. Moo's been a Wi-Fi warrior over the pandemic and has some very notable wins against such players as Spargo, a little player you may have heard of.
I haven't.
And this is his first big actual
First in-person tournament.
in-person
First
tournament.
in-person event.
Major.
Not even major, just first person event.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Not a weekly, nothing. Comes in here. Oh, yeah, I beat Spargo. Oh, yeah, I beat Bestness.
Yeah, right.
I
So,
play
we
King
want to
K.
see him.
Rool.
That's it.
Yeah, but that's not who's playing now.
Is it-
Who's playing now is Croy with his banjo, his albino banjo.
Another old guard player. Been playing since Brawl days.
Played Wario and Brawl, Duck Hunt in Smash 4, and is now
Now on the banjo and ultimate.
on the banjo train. And honestly,
Doing quite well.
what you got to know about Croy is that he plays a lot against Raz, and Raz's character for a long time in Smash 4. Not to say that they're the same character, but Raz played a lot of Robin in Smash 4, so it's definitely not
It's not unfamiliar territory.
not unfamiliar territory. But there are some changes, right?
Of course, it's different, but especially with him being on the banjo. So
It's just like,
going for the deep read with that Wonder Ring.
it could have paid off.
Might just be conditioning even too to kind of convince Midnight to go, and then we'll see. We'll see if it pays off with a punish later, but it just seemed like a very deep read for the very start of the match. But
See, I feel like this is a very interesting match because both of these characters very object and very item
they're zoning
and very
nonstop.
projectile
Just
heavy.
all zoning right here.
But some people who might not be used to banjos, butt grenade being
Grenade egg?
catchable. No, butt egg, butt grenade.
Yeah.
You know-
if you want to play banjo at top level, you need to have absolute mastery over grenade egg.
Over the butt egg, yeah.
It's not an option for you to play rush down without it. You know what I mean?
Well-
you have to know exactly how it moves and how to catch it and how to jump. Like, you have to be all over it.
And Croy is a man who played Duck Hunt for 5 years.
So needless to say, he's all over it.
He knows what's going on.
Yeah, he knows where that grenade's going to be at all times, and if he wants it in his hand, it's in his hand.
Yeah. My point was going to be that Robin also has a book and has swords and knows how to throw things, right? So a little bit more experience with a catchable, throwable thing than most players.
Yeah. Oh!
Wow. And from the bottom right corner to the top left, that forward air with the spiky sword. Oh, but 1 for 1.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that Levin sword. It'll hurt a lot more than you think it will. Speaking from experience.
But I mean, they're both players doing a good job of keeping it even.
Oh, maybe a misinput there from Croy?
No, he was.
Twice in a row?
Okay.
I don't know what that was.
Is that just mind games?
I mean, it would be if you weren't wasting your Wonder Wings, you know what I mean? You
I
only
know,
get 5.
But he's going, I don't need those.
I don't know if that's it.
Are they all gone now?
He has 1 left.
1 Wonder Wing left. He knows he's got to make it count.
Yeah. Like I say, maybe he's just making Midnight scared to go out over that side of the ledge like that, but it hasn't paid off yet. We'll see if it does.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much in a crew you. Oh, and he used his last Wonder Wing there.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't know how much in a crew you're trying to condition the other player, considering you play maybe 1 or 2 or 3 stocks against them.
Yeah, right. I just like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure he's doing something that I'm just too dumb to understand.
But these players, it's just going hit for hit, right? It's tit for tat. It's bit for bat.
No, you're...
no punish on that down smash. Catches the sword, doesn't use it properly.
Yeah, just trying to make something work here. Both kind of at that percent where they want to connect into something that will kill, but neither one of them really finding that good of an opening here.
Well,
Going out of
Banjo's-
Wonder Wings, which
Yeah, his
makes the recovery a bit tougher because you don't have that mix-up option.
makes the recovery tougher, makes the killing tougher, and this is a game of killing.
Yeah, he's probably going to have to get, like a down throw, up tilt kind of thing going on, or one of his other confirms.
Oh,
Up
and
air
nice
will do it.
closes it out. I feel like Midnight's very good at just playing that really patient game, waiting for the moment.
Nosferatu, that healed like 20. You see that? That Robin down B was crazy.
Still, 120's not a position you want to be in.
Oh, and he's dead.
Oh,
Bit of a flub there from Midnight. Not even sure what happened.
A rare flub, and now it's just a game of patience.
Yeah, we're back at it again. We've been pretty well even this whole game. Just fighting for single hits back and forth, projectiles. And let's see who can make it pay off. Yeah, that grenade catch like that is a must.
Oh my God, he did it again. Do you think that's a misinput? For
I
a
really
reverse,
do. I really think he's trying to
the
be
reverse down
down
B? Yeah.
And
And he's wonder winging.
he's just wonder winging by mistake.
Banjo's going. And anyway, this is wonder wing.
Because that's the other part of grenade egg that makes it so hard to use, right? Is it comes from behind you.
Yeah.
So you have to turn around in order to throw it at your opponent if you're not going to catch it.
Who designed this game?
So yeah, right. Those wonder wing misinputs tend to happen quite a bit.
Oh, this is so juicy.
Yep.
They're both
anyone's
just
game.
playing so safe right now.
Really just looking for anything to open each other up.
Oh, Midi gets the hit and the grenade. That's not good. Oh, but now he's up and doesn't capitalize on that.
The grenade and the thunder.
Good DI from Croy, but he's not in a great position. And that huge lightning bolt's on deck, and that
The Levin sword
that
does it
Levin
again.
sword's going to do it.
I think-
Midnight put it in work. That's 4 stocks for Midnight,
That
I
is
think.
4, yep.
Yeah.
So we'll see if the next NS player can answer.
I love how Crom is in this game now, and he's still in Robin's victory
pose.
screen.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, Nova Scotia only with 3 players left to the world's 4. You know, I don't want to talk shit, but a lot of the people I talked to before this said, yeah, I think Nova Scotia might run away with it. Yeah, I think it's going to be a wash.
Yep.
The only thing that's getting washed out here is my expectations.
Your expectation.
My expectations
Oh my
totally
God.
cleansed.
You know, I'm just very glad it's so close because it makes it so much more fun for everyone. And at the end of the day, whoever wins gets to talk shit until Kings of Hali 6. So
Exactly. Shit talking Kings. Who do you want to win, Taylor?
who do I want to win? I want the world to win. I want the world to teach NS a lesson for all this smack talk they were spreading before the crew battle.
Fuck that. I want Nova Scotia to win. We're the best province.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. No, I believe in the world. 1 stock up, that's all they need. If they can finish the crew battle up 1 stock, that means they win.
It means they win.
So
if it goes the last
I'm
stock,
a believer.
I think I might pee a little.
I'm a believer.
So who's left? They've still got Midnights in there. So Nova Scotia's, they got 1 of 3 choices, and the choice they went with is Gronk. So we still haven't seen Moo.
I think
secret
Moo might
anchor?
be. Yeah, he might be the secret weapon that they keep until last.
Oh, man. But Gronk. So Gronk, another one. Did we talk about Gronk? Or right at the end there?
I think we might have a little bit, but
I think he's playing Greninja.
he is on Greninja now. He's one of our top players for sure, and actually notably the only one who has beaten Vapor this season so far at a weekly.
That's very true.
The only one who's beaten Vapor. Well, not the only one to win a weekly over Vapor, I should
This
say.
season, yeah. I mean, which I think we can assume he beat Vapor in at least a set, but with the way brackets work, that might not necessarily be true.
Yep.
That's all to say. Gronk, good.
Gronk has leveled up recently, for sure.
Has he?
Yeah.
Because he's been really good for a long time.
I think he's been good for a long time. He's always been sort of like that top 10 area. I think he's even better now. What
All
did
right.
he get rated on the PR that just came out? Like, he was like number 4 or something?
Okay.
Yeah. Gronk's doing great lately.
Okay. I know at some point he's been top 3. Like back in early Smash 4.
Yeah, I guess that's fair, yeah.
But hasn't carved. Anyway, that doesn't
Anyway,
matter. Let's just watch what happens.
I love Gronk. Let's go Gronk.
Let's go Gronk.
But
let's
also,
go
let's go
Midnight.
Midnight because I want the world to win.
Because when the world wins, don't we all win?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh.
There you go.
Starting off strong. Starting off nice.
Yeah. Greninja is, I feel like, a pretty uncommon character. You don't see Greninja too often. So I feel like it might be kind of hard to figure out with only one stock to work with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What does Greninja have for early easy kills though?
You know, you lead into up smash and stuff with down tilt. Like, you have quite a few confirms once you get them at kill percent. Shouldn't be too hard for Gronk here, as long as he can get in there. Might get an early edge guard here, too.
Yeah.
Just barely missing that back air.
The thing is, you don't want to get too close, right? Like Greninja wants those aerials, but so does Robin.
Yeah.
And when that Levin sword's in play, trying to push away with the water, you know, because there's not a lot that Robin can answer with the water if they get pushed.
Yeah, you can get some early cheese going with that Robin up B if you push them with the hitbox of that water. So.
Oh, but Greninja definitely within kill percent now.
I don't know if we're gonna really get a chance to even see the cheese.
Oh,
nice!
My goodness! Midnight. That's Midnight's 5th stock. Let's see if they can make it a 6th. Gronk definitely does not want to let that happen and needs to make something happen quick. I mean, 124. There we go. Yeah.
That'll secure it.
Woo! We're coming down to the wire here.
It's
getting a bit crazy.
Yeah, it's dead even. Not dead even, but pretty even.
We're only all we've got left is Mr. Easy and Moo on the Nova Scotia side.
Yep, and Gronk has 2 stocks.
Well, Gronk's got 2 stocks, but I just mean out of those 3 players, arguably Gronk is the best of those 3.
Yeah.
Versus New Brunswick still having Shucky, which is their best player.
Previous king of Hali.
Yeah,
that's right. So it could be the world taking this one.
Look, we're not gonna know till we know, but
I'm doing the math, and it could be the world.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see.
I just wonder what Nova Scotia's strategy was in terms of the order they sent people in.
Yeah, I don't know. They might have been doing it based on character matchup.
It's just because Shucky definitely is New Brunswick's anchor. And all of Nova Scotia's anchors are dead and gone.
Yeah.
All right, so we got King
K. Cool.
A PEI player. King K. Rule main. Consistently top-level threat in PEI. I feel like Greninja wins this, but we'll see.
Yeah, if he can just, you know, really wants to put King K. Rool in the blender, you know what I mean? And just get those combos going and never let up. But we'll see if it works out that way.
Do you just remember early Ultimate K. Rule being like the Wi-Fi destroyer?
Yep.
No one knew how to play against him.
The game was still fresh and new, and no one knew how to be fast, you know?
Going for that earliness.
I like it. I like the idea.
It's like if you go for the early stuff off stage and you're at a stock deficit, I just mean, is it worth it?
Yeah, that's pretty risky. Luckily, he made it out.
I mean, if Gronk takes a stock, that evens it up, right? So, definitely doesn't want to.
There it is. There it is. Yep.
Oh, that was nice from Gronk.
Greninja's got a lot of stuff like that. That once you have it locked in, you might as well set the timer.
That
you
was
know
in
the kill's
fingers.
coming.
Yeah. That was in the fingers.
Yeah. That's when you hit up in the lab for sure.
That's the kind of thing that like Gronk wakes up in the middle of the night and his fingers are subconsciously doing it and he goes, "Oh, what's going on?"
Yeah.
And so let's see how much more he can get out of this, how much he can juice this croc for.
Yep. Definitely possible for Gronk to take this game with the 1 stock deficit.
And it will, once and for all, settle the ultimate debate, amphibians or reptiles.
That's right. Which is really what we're here for.
Yeah.
Forget about the crew battle. Let's do an Animal Planet battle. Ooh, love that bouncy down air like that off his shield.
Yeah, just call him Shovel Knight. Oh,
yep.
Nice forward air. And, I mean, this could be
That's it.
Yeah, wow. Gronk putting in the work, taking the lead.
Yeah, pretty. That's the kill.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not making it out of that one alive. So 1-1. Gronk doing his job, doing a lot of work here, making it look like they started this match even.
Who's it going to be?
That armor. That armor hurts.
Got him.
There
Got
it is
him.
again.
What's going to happen?
The
Forward
drag
smash.
down up air is just so good.
Yeah, I mean, like, King K. Cool hasn't really had an answer for any of this stock.
And that's the problem, right? These huge, heavy bodies, they're just such combo food. You're going to take all that percent. And sure, you only need a couple good hits to even it out, but if you can't find those hits, he's finding them right now. But
He's finding them now, and with rage, frankly, a good smack from K. Rool
oh, that'll
could
do it.
do it if he didn't just get his knees sliced.
Sadly, some bad spacing on that neutral air.
Woo! Gronk turning to the crowd. He knows he's putting in work.
Praying for their energy. Hoping for the spirit bomb. By the looks of it, he's getting it.
He's getting it.
Probably figured this out on process elimination. Jar's going.
All right. Next up is Jar. So I've been really actually excited to see Jar because I don't know who they are. I know they're from Newfoundland, with the only Newfoundland player in this crew, and they play Falcon.
Love to see a top-level Falcon.
I've
As
been
a Falcon main myself. So I'm very excited.
And, Falcon's just got those juicy moves that could easily, quickly take a stock early.
Yep. I got to get my pen and paper out for this one, learn a thing or two, because, yeah.
Well, and I've heard Jar's consistently top 5 player in Newfoundland. And so if they're a top 5 player in Newfoundland, I guess we're going to see how Newfoundland fares on the grand scheme of things.
Going into Special Smash, opting to do a sudden death crew battle.
Oh, my God. With flowers on the heads and spicy mouth. I don't believe it.
Yeah. And what is it, Tanuki suit? The floating one?
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's a given.
Yeah.
I thought they just played with that on all the crew battles.
Yeah. I would love for there to be, like, just one region where, like, that's just what they do. Like, they have weekly competitive events, but it's like, yeah, Special Smash with home run bats, like, that'd be amazing.
Like, they've been
And
going
everyone's
strong for
Everyone's
years.
like, what the hell's going on over in Virginia, guys? Like, what are they doing? You know what I mean? Maybe we should just become that region.
And they've got like 100-player weeklies that all show up for this format.
We make it like an in-joke, and we set up Kings of Hali 6 like that, but we don't tell anyone from out of province.
Right. So then everyone
Everyone
shows up, and they have to play with Tanuki tails.
Yeah, that's just how they have to play.
And all the Peach mains go, I already had a Tanuki tail.
Yeah. They're going to go, someone get the TO. Who put on this rule set? And the TO comes over and they go, no.
Didn't you read the fine print?
That is the rule set. We got too many pro controllers going on here.
Too many pro controllers. Gronk standing up and shaming all pro controller users.
Yeah. Luckily, the stream switch actually does not have zip ties, so you can actually take it out of the dock. So they are able to reset, thankfully.
Yes. Whose switch is up there anyway?
I don't know. Probably someone extremely handsome, if I were to guess.
I don't know. They seem more like an Uggo to me.
Someone who's very handsome and very mediocre at Smash Brothers.
Oh, that sounds like someone I know. Is that my switch up there?
Could be. What are they doing now? Did they not do it?
What's going on?
Pick up the dock, hold X. Step 1, step 2.
Hold X.
Yep. You take the switch out, it says hold the X button. You do it, and all the controllers disconnect. But you have to take it out of the dock to do it, is the problem.
And why is that a problem?
Well, it's a problem for the other setups. That's why at events such as this, you always hear, please disconnect your Pro controllers because the switches are tied down. So you can't actually take them out to reset the controllers.
Jar.
Let's go, Jar.
Let's go, Jar.
I saw some sweet Falcon meta discussion that playing with tap jump on might actually be optimal for instant double jump setups.
Explain.
Well, basically, if you jump immediately after jumping, within like a few frames, you can get your double jump off right away. And basically just get like not your full double jump height, but like a jump and a half height, which is really good for Falcon for like down throw knee. Because it gets you to the height you can't get at with a single jump, or it's too low for your double jump, or too slow for your double jump. So
Well,
if you tap jump, it makes it easy.
Let's see if Jar knows this advanced technique.
He doesn't, because that's what I was watching for, and he does not have tap jump on.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what made me think of it.
Oh, okay.
But anyway.
So unoptimal. 2, 1, go.
The gold Falcon, though, just to swag on him.
Shiny, golden, velour.
People always called it Piss Falcon in Smash 4, didn't they?
Piss
Looks a
Falcon.
bit better in this game.
A little shinier.
Maybe it looked better in Smash 4, actually. I'm looking at it now.
Wow, look at that Nair train.
Yeah. 70%.
Oh, going for that dare.
That was... I don't know what he was thinking. There's... if I was Doctor Strange, there's like a billion realities that I can see, and there's only one of them where that down air actually hits him.
But in that reality, it was sick.
It was very hype.
And Kronk goes on to become the Prime Minister.
Yeah. Actually, both of them kind of fishing the same amount here.
Oh! And he caught the recovery
Run
jump.
right in and get the up
Evens
smash.
it up. And we're down to the last 2 players on each team.
That's insane. I cannot believe it is this dead even.
I wouldn't want to be Nova Scotia right now, knowing that their best player hasn't gone up yet.
Yeah, the Shucky in the pocket is pretty scary. Let's see if we get to him. Mr. NS.
Mr. Nova. Oh, my God. It's 10 o'clock. Keeping the party going all night long
yeah.
here at Kings of Hali 5.
Sponsored by Red Bull.
Here comes
And King of Donair.
our next player.
Yum, yum, yum.
Who's it going to be? Are we going to see Mr. Easy? Or is Moo the anchor?
I really
Moo
hope,
the anchor?
I hope Moo's the anchor.
Moo's coming in. I was hoping that Moo and Jar were going to play each other for the sole reason of like milk in a jar
You're reaching.
jokes.
You're reaching pretty far on that one.
I am.
I know you would have found a way to wiggle it in somehow.
That was me wiggling it in right there. That's the best I could think of. Let's go, Moo. All right. I can't talk about how excited I am about this more because Moo, like we said, this is Moo's very first in-person tournament of all time ever.
The Wi-Fi Warrior K Rule coming up to the crew battle when there's only 6 stocks remaining per team could not be more hype.
Brian Vapor was saying that Adam should have seeded Moo like in the top 8. He thinks that Moo is that good.
Really?
Yeah. Don't think he was seated that high, but I mean, let's see what this guy's about. You and I were actually playing friendlies with Moo earlier.
We were, and he wasn't even like blinking at us.
First of all, didn't play his main.
Was literally going random. He was like plays Cave Rule. Me and Jonah played him. It was like, oh, I'll play a little bit of Cloud. Oh, let's do Piranha Plant. Maybe I'll try some Ridley. How about Bowser Jr.? Literally wiping the floor with us with all of them.
Yeah.
So-
Now, we are bad.
Yeah, I'm
We
not
are
saying
bad.
that like we're good because we're
But-
not. It was just very very, very funny to see because I was like, man, who's this guy? And I was like, that's Moo, dude. I was like,
know.
whoa. This is the one everyone's been talking about.
From the Valley, I guess.
Yeah, apparently. Also, just a great tag. I love that tag.
Now, do you think it's Moo, or do you think it's
Yeah. Like the actual cow moo. Imagine the TOs calling the matches. They're like, can I get Jar versus Moo? I'd slip a TO $5 to do that.
It would have to be in like those hard brackets, like, sound effect brackets.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Last 6 stocks of the crew match, the
Here
crew
we go.
battle.
Here we go now.
Moo versus Jar.
I'm ready to see it.
K. Rool versus.
A horrendous matchup for K. Rool, from what I know.
Oh yeah.
I would say so. But we'll see if it goes that
not
way.
Not making it look that way. Not making it look that way.
I cannot believe it, just like that.
Who is this guy?
I know him. I played friendlies with him. We're best friends.
I knew Moo before he was famous.
Yeah. I knew Moo before he was top 10 in the
PGR
world.
top 5.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was insane.
That's definitely not what you want on Jar's end to start, but it doesn't look like it's phasing him.
The mentality of that too, just the mental damage that a stock like that does 10 seconds in. Man, oh man.
Oh, but that knee. I mean, it's a big target for that knee.
It is. Big answer. Speaking of mental damage, that knee has a good amount of mental damage itself.
Got him in the blunderbuss.
The second
and another one.
He just keeps them coming.
He doesn't care.
Oh my God.
If he makes it all 3,
I hope everyone understands why we wanted to see Moo now. This is what we came for. Moo was the hidden anchor all along.
But Falcon's got stomps too.
Yep.
Falcon's got stomps too.
Oh, side B.
Does he have a crown though? Does he have a crown? Oh,
Third stomp.
man.
Third stomp.
Oh! 1
Stop
2 3.
Unbelievable. Absolute decimation from Team NS.
Let's fucking go.
I cannot believe what we just saw. That is, I'm so happy we were talking such a big game. And
know.
I was, part of me was worried. I was like, maybe he won't live up to the hype.
So Shucky's got his work cut out for him now.
Yeah, actually,
Shucky's got to take 5 stocks to bring this back.
This is not an easy job for Shucky right now. Like we say, especially after that mental damage
Evisceration.
from 3 stocking Jar
Not 3 stocking.
to 2 stocking.
2 stock, but all 3 stocks were that.
3. I thought it was 3.
What do you mean?
It was 6 stocks to 6.
Oh yeah, but he didn't. Oh, I guess he did 3 stocks. No, but well, when we say 3, sorry.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He didn't.
Moo did lose a stock.
Moo lost a stock, but he took 3. And Min Min from Shucky.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen Shucky's Min Min.
He's been playing Min Min a little bit lately from what I hear through the grapevine. I haven't seen it myself, obviously, but we're
1, go!
we're a little bit out of date. What can I say?
But that doesn't mean we can't appreciate a good King K. Rool raffle stomp.
Doesn't mean we can't appreciate a great crew battle that's going to come down to it and also bring the hype. Because this has been a crew battle to remember for sure.
What is that? What does the Wrangler do? We started this crew battle with Min Min, and we are ending this crew battle with Min Min and her Wrangler.
Begin with the Wrangler, end with the Wrangler. That's what I always say.
Oh! That
The
crown coming
keeps
in
coming,
clutch.
keeps coming.
Oh,
forward
and
air.
This
The
is
blunderbuss.
This is more damage than I would be comfortable taking if I were Shucky right now.
Yeah, absolutely. You
Oh
wanna,
my
you want
God.
to get rid of these 2 stocks as fast as possible if you want a chance.
He caught him on the dash attack. He's going to take a stock. He's going to do it. The absolute mad lad. The perfect
Very
shield.
close. Very close.
The crown. The blunderbuss.
I have never seen K. Rool look this good. He's
a-
all over them.
Oh!
Completely unanswered.
Yeah, like Shucky hasn't even taken a stock yet. He has to take 5. Is that going to happen?
This is looking like ultimate day 1 K rule out here. This is crazy.
And Min wasn't even in the game back then.
I haven't seen K Rule move like this, like literally in 5 years.
Whew. All right, so there's the stock. I mean, Moo, if you take one more.
Moo's going to take 2 more. Just you wait. This is insane. I want to believe in Shucky, but this has been quite a showing.
It's coming back. He's got the
Good
crown.
grab, good
Min
grab.
grabbed the crown. Min's got the
dragon
crown.
arm.
Oh, that's not a. This is not a good spot. Oh, the Wrangler not
Yeah,
high
can't
enough.
quite punish as well as he would like to off of that.
But every little tick on King Rule is a little bit more rage. Blunderbuss.
Oh, the
Nair!
nair!
He's not coming back. He's not coming back.
Oh my God! Come on, Shucky.
This could be it. This is
Keep it together.
This is game.
The
Oh!
The
Oh! He got him! 6 stocks
There's no
from
way.
Moo.
The absolute champion.
Moo.
I cannot believe the showing we just witnessed. I'm gunning for a cow to become the new king of Halifax. I'm going to be saying moo 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 all day tomorrow in top 64. This is absolutely insane. It was such a close battle for so long. It came down to the last few players.
We were doubting.
We
Let's
were
not lie.
doubting.
We were doubting. We go, where's
you
the
said,
anchor?
I can't believe they're throwing Vapor out as their anchor so early. And yet, they had Moo as their hidden anchor all along.
Holy moly.
What a crew battle we have witnessed here tonight. Obviously, huge congrats to all the players who were involved. Everyone played so
They're
well.
going to be talking about the end of this crew battle until the cows come home.
That was a legendary moment that we all just witnessed here today. I couldn't be happier to have been here on the mic with my friend Jonah.
I know. My
As it
voice is
happened.
gone, but
I know. But it was just so hype. How could your voice not be gone?
that was amazing. Amazing showing from Moo. Amazing showing from the world, too. Let's give it up to all the players.
Yeah. Big
And,
thanks to all
you know,
the players.
The only person who didn't have a great showing, Mr. Easy, because he didn't even have to
Has-
friggin' play.
Moo said, you know what? You can head on home for the night, get a good night's rest. I'm locking this one away, bud. Don't even worry about it.
That shit was tight. Well,
Yep.
thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah, we've been happy to be here. Thank you for tuning into the crew battle. That's gonna do it for us tonight.
But there's all kinds of events tomorrow.
Make sure to tune in for Top 64 Ultimate Melee happening tomorrow. I believe some fighting game stuff going on as well.
If you go to Kings of Hali 2022 on Twitch, we've got Strive Top 8 tonight as well, going until 1 a.m. Eastern Time.
Probably. They're running the entirety of a 60-man Strive bracket. They started at, 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
I don't know how far they've gotten. But, yeah, head on over to the main stream. You can check that out. It's probably going to run for a bit while longer. And Strive is a sick game. You know? People don't think about Smash and the FGC mixing and mingling too much. But that's all we've been doing this weekend, right?
That's because Kings of Hali isn't just a Smash tournament.
It's not. It's
a
for
life tournament.
all the fighting game players in the Atlantic Canadian provinces. So yeah, tune into some Strive. That's been it for us tonight, and we hope to see you tune in tomorrow for some more Smash goodness. So thanks for watching, everyone.
Take it easy.
Have a good night.